Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoded, the place where we break down the hidden stories in public company filings. And let me tell you, Cayson Acquisition Corp has a little something brewing that's definitely worth a look. So Cayson Acquisition Corp is a company that essentially pools money from investors to buy another company. Think of them as a SPAC or a special purpose acquisition company. They filed this report to tell us about some changes, and it all started around July 10th of 2025. The big news is that one of their board members, Raymond Shao, decided to step down. Now, why did Raymond leave? The filing says it was for personal reasons, and importantly, it wasn't because of any disagreements about how the company is run or its business plans. It's good to know that there aren't any internal fights or major problems causing this departure. This resignation also comes at an interesting time. It happened shortly after they announced their plan to combine with a company called Mango Financial Limited. This is a big deal for Cayson Acquisition Corp because SPACs like this are formed with the sole purpose of acquiring another business. So this proposed combination with Mango Financial is a key step in their strategy. Let's quickly look at what Cayson Acquisition Corp actually trades as. They have units trading under the symbol CAPNU. These units are like a package deal, giving investors one ordinary share and one right. Then there are the ordinary shares themselves, which you can find under the ticker CAPN. And finally, the rights, which are like options that give holders a chance to buy a fraction of an ordinary share later on, especially after their main business deal or that combination with Mango Financial goes through. These trade under CAPNR. Now, Cayson Acquisition Corp has checked a box indicating they are an emerging growth company. This is important because it means they can use some flexible rules regarding financial reporting, like delaying the adoption of new accounting standards. This can give them a bit more breathing room as they grow. This report is specifically about changes in leadership. The departure of Mr. Xia is the main event here, as detailed in item 5.2 of the form. It's all about keeping the company's structure and operations running smoothly, especially as they move towards this major acquisition. The report itself is signed off on July 15th, 2025, and it tells us that Yaiwei Cao, the Chief Executive Officer, is confirming all the information. Now, looking at the bigger picture, Cayson Acquisition Corp is in the business of acquiring another company. Their success hinges entirely on that acquisition. The departure of a board member, while noted, doesn't really change the core story here, which is about building a company through strategic mergers. The key for investors is always going to be the success of this proposed combination with Mango Financial Limited. If that deal falls through, the company's value proposition significantly diminishes. Without seeing their financial statements directly in this report, it's hard to get a deep dive into their actual financial health, but the focus for any investor in an SP like this should be on the market reception and viability of the target company they are acquiring. The risks here are tied to deal completion, regulatory approval, and the market's appetite for Mango Financial Limited. If that deal falls through, the company's value proposition significantly diminishes. Without seeing their financial statements directly in this report, it's hard to get a deep dive into their actual financial. The opportunity is if this acquisition creates a strong growing. Alright, that's our quick decode of what Cayson Acquisition Corp has reported. What's your take on these leadership changes and the company's strategy? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more insights from the world of corporate finance. And don't forget to join our Discord community linked in the description to keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.